I'm voting for Donald Trump. Well, I'm voting for Kamala Harris. Okay, everybody, so here's the thing. Today is November 4th, 2024. Today is actually the 14th anniversary of when I first started this channel, but at the same time, I know that tomorrow is Tuesday, November 5th, and that is Election Day. So that's the day that you guys are going to be making the very difficult decision, if you haven't already done so, which politician you want to serve the country for the next 4 years. And I know there's a lot of talk about this. There's a lot of drama and controversy and stuff like that. I've kind of heard it too as well. It's very easy to look out there in the world and see a lot of negative news as well. And a lot of people feel kind of powerless, like, oh, I can't really do much to help fix the situation. I don't like any of our politicians. America has a lot of corruption and a lot of unfairness and a lot of just things that really need to be fixed right now. So it's like, oh, what to do, I guess. And that's a serious situation. Okay, that's like pretty serious. We can definitely help the situation in very normal ways, and that's good, However, this video is not really about serious things, actually. This is where we pivot in the video. To take a sort of lighter, sillier tone, I've noticed that there was this community of people on the internet who have a certain silly solution to that serious problem. And their solution is, well, they think to themselves, if I was like a world leader, what would I do? Like if I was actually elected president, like of America or something like that, how would I fix my country? Like, what would I do in the first day? What decisions or what laws would I pass? How would I try to make the country I live in better? And it's a very interesting question because a lot of us, we can point and blame the politicians all day, every day. They kind of deserve it, that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I don't think too many of us really think like, what would we do if we were in their position? Because it's not easy. It's quite a bit of responsibility. All eyes are on you, and if you mess up even slightly, then people's trust in you just disappears. So I was thinking about that myself, and I was like, what, these people on the internet, they have that interesting idea about like what if they were like president or something like that. What if they were like the queen or the king of a land, So some people on the internet have claimed land somewhere here on Earth, and they've said, okay, you know what? I'm going to create my own country, okay? America, that's a big country, okay? That's a big nation. That's a macro nation, okay? But maybe I can't afford land. Maybe I can just afford an apartment or a room like this room full of Blu-rays and Legos, So what if I was gonna claim independence, and start my own country? I want to found my own micronation, So people online have done that with great success. And I've thought about that too as well. And I'm like, you know what? That seems like a pretty good idea. And luckily for today, this room is going to be claiming independence very soon. So I'm going to check back with you guys later. Just stay tuned and I'll show you guys the results and the chaos.
One war for independence later.
Whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, they stopped dropping the bombs. And hey, we're still here. That's awesome. Okay, now I have my very own country. So I think the first thing I should do is give it a name. Well, I did mention my YouTube channel earlier, GutterBall Studios. Maybe I should call it GutterBallia. Yeah, okay, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, I'm also going to need my very own government system. Okay, so for the time being, I'm just going to copy everything the United States is doing and just declare myself president indefinitely. And we'll kind of figure it out from there. But if I'm going to be president of GutterBallia, then I'm also going to need a uniform. So, how am I going to get one of those? Whoa! Hey! Oh, this is so awesome! We have an officer cap with the GutterBall logo thing on there. Very nice, very nice. We got the green sash. We got the blue tie. We have everything! If you want to have your own country, you got to have your own flag. And I think the Republic of GutterBallia really needs a flag like here. There's kind of a dirty wall here, There's a cool little painting, but I've seen it like so many times, so I kind of want to just cover it all up with a flag design that is of my own choosing. Okay, you guys are gonna love this. Wow, that's epic. It's pretty good, but what else does our micronation need? Well, I kind of wish we had like a sign, so that way people know if they're in the Republic of GutterBallia or not. Well, I guess that's a good thing I happened to stumble upon this here custom-made sign. Oh wow, what a coincidence. And wow, with this uniform and this big flag and this tiny flag on a stick, I feel like doing a photo shoot. It's also very important in the Republic of GutterBallia that we have a secret government fortune teller, okay? So, Magic 8 Ball, will my micronation last 1,000 years? Yeah, the United States has a White House. We have a white door. Unfortunately, at the moment, GutterBallia doesn't have any resources to export delicacies, so we have to import other stuff from the United States specifically. So, oh, your micronation sucks, man. What if you get attacked? Do you have any military? Do you have any defense? Yes, we do. We have this metal bat. Okay, so it's already got some wear and tear. That was from the Great War to gain independence. However, it must also be known that we here in the Republic of GutterBallia try to be pretty peaceful. Okay, so on our flag, we have the GutterBall logo, bowling ball, green thing. Okay, that thing is everywhere. Okay, you can't get rid of it. However, it's on a white background because the white stands for peace. Okay, so we got to choose peace first, and when that doesn't work, but we have to choose peace first. Okay, originally I actually had the flag design. It was the same thing except the bowling ball was actually on a black background, but that made it look kind of scary, so I switched it to a white background, which looks 1,000 times better. If we ever do go to war in the future, I hope we never do, I am prepared to lower this flag and raise up the GutterBallia battle flag, so with the black background, okay? I hope it never has to come to that point. I don't want any micronational wars, okay? I mean, I would win them, but, still, regardless, we don't want war here, okay? We're prepared to do so, but we don't want it. But we would definitely beat you, but we don't want it. We don't want it initially, but we definitely... Some people are going to say, oh, Alex, are you ready to be president? You look kind of sweaty. There's bags underneath your eyes. Like, okay, hold on a second. No one ever said being president is easy, okay? It's actually kind of hard, I guess. I mean, it's easier if you're the president of a micronation versus a macronation, like we talked about earlier, but still, it comes with a lot of perks. You can call me President Alex, President Nesbitt, President Alex Nesbitt, President Alex Nesbitt of the Republic of GutterBallia. That's like the full title. You can also call me by my formal title, Your Favorite Gutterballer. That works too as well. But, I just want to make sure that this land, this country that I've now founded and I'm in charge of, with a population of 1, that skeleton over there is a dead guy, so he doesn't count. I want to make sure I can lead this country into success, okay? I want this country to live on for, many, many years, not just a few months like some people, okay? I want this to be around for a few years. I want there to be a lot of success around here, okay? And thank you guys very much for watching this video. I know this was kind of a weird one for you, but thank you for GutterBalling with me.